just a scar that never felt a wound. Okay, you appear. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. And though thou her maid art fair, more fair than she, but be not her maid, since she is envious. Her vestal livery is sick and green, and none but fools do wear it. Cast it off. It is my lady, oh, it is my love. Oh, that she knew where she were. She speaks, yet she says nothing. What of that? Her eyes discourses. I will answer it. I am too bold. 'Tis not me she speaks. To the fairest stars in all the heaven, having some business to entreat her eyes to twinkle in her spheres till they return. What if her eyes were there in her head, the brightness of her cheek would shame those stars, as daylight doth a lamp. Her eyes in heaven would through the airy region stream so bright that birds would sing and think it were not night. See how she leans her cheek upon her hand. Oh, I were a glove upon the hand, I might touch that cheek.
Ay me.
She speaks. Oh, speak again, bright angel, for thou art as glorious as the night, ringing over my head, and as winged messenger of heaven. Unto white upturned wandering eyes and morals, and fall back to gaze on him, when he bestrides the lazy pacing clouds, the sails upon the blossom of the air.
O Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Deny thy fathers and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be my sworn love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this?
'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand nor foot, nor arm nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Oh, be some other name. What's in a name? That which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So Romeo would, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes, without that title. Romeo doff thy name, and for that name which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth, I never will be Romeo.
What man art thou that thus be screened in night, so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name, I know not how to tell thee who I am. My name, dear saint, is hateful to myself, because it is an enemy to thee. I had it written, I would tear the word.
Okay, let's pause there for just a second. You guys are doing good. I'm going to give you a break. Karen, can you shut that off?